Hey guys, it's Classic Video Gaming Nerd here, and this is my computer, just regular screen. You can't see the top, but that's not relevant. I'm just going to show you how I get my games and all that stuff. And I'm sorry for not uploading yesterday, but I'll have two videos up today, so there'll be this one and then there'll be a regular video, and it's Sunday, so it'll just be an average gaming video. So yeah, it'll probably be on Minecraft. Anyway, so if I go on here, and I go onto Google Chrome actually here at the bottom, it opens up Google Chrome for me. Now the website I use is coolrom.com. Okay? So click that, it just takes you straight to coolrom.com, which there's links in all of my video descriptions, okay? And now, from here, so say I put a link in my description, and you don't want to play that game, but you want to play a different game. If you go into ROM files, then there's a whole list of different consoles. Okay, so I'm just going to use an example here, and I'm going to click on Game Boy Color. Okay, now there's a few Game Boy Color games. I'm just going to randomly go, let's play Link's Awakening DX. So I click Link's Awakening DX. Now here's the important part which you really need to listen to. Okay, when you're going down to download Link's Awakening DX, you click the alternative download link here at the bottom. Okay, if you click the regular download now link, you'll end up downloading an installer for it, and you don't want that. So you want to click, if you click this one, end up downloading an installer for it. If you click this one, you end up, this window appears here. Okay, and now there's an advert and a timer, and that gets annoying, but you're just gonna have to deal with it because that's how it works. Okay, so now when it's finished the timer, you click download your file, and then your file starts downloading at the bottom. Once that's done, and it's a GameCube game, so it's done pretty quickly, you can close this bit at the bottom, and you can close all this. Bearing in mind I'm using Google Chrome here. Now, oh look, I've just downloaded a game, but I don't have an emulator to play the game on. No need to worry, you go on to emulators at the top this time, and click Game Boy Color. Now you can use Visual Boy Advance. Visual Boy Advance also emulates Game Boy Advance games, so you can do that. And once again, you have to click the alternative download link here at the bottom, and then you're away. Yeah, so once the timer's gone down again here, when it goes to 0 in 1, there you go, you click download your file again, but this time you want to press open when done. Okay, and you can close that, and you can close that, and you can close that, and I use WinRAR because genuinely that's easier. If you don't have WinRAR, don't worry, it will just open in the regular folder way. Okay, and then you want to click on the exe folder, which is the bottom one, which is the application. And this is relatively the same for most emulators. Now as you can see, it's appeared in my top corner here, which is actually really annoying because, yeah, my screen capturing things right there. Right, there you go. And now, using Visual Boy Advance, it'd probably be the same for most emulators. If I press options, there's a joypad button, or sometimes it says input, either way. Now if I press configure 1, that'll configure the joypad slot 1. Now I have my controller here. So I'm gonna, whoa, I just pressed up by mistake there, sorry. So I'm gonna want to configure it, so up is up. Cancel, right, I'm gonna do that again because that went horribly wrong. Joypad, configure 1. Up. My controller is actually a really annoying controller. It's slightly special. Just bear with me for a second. Okay, I'm just going to set it up with keyboard because that's easier. So say I wanted to play, because I might be left-handed. I'm personally not left-handed, but if I was, I can set this up however I want it. But personally, I'm going to set it up with I being up, J being left, no, K being down. Oh my god, this is really temperamental. K being down, J being left, L being right, A being A, S being B, Q being L, and R being E being R, space being select, enter being start, and I don't need any of this other stuff for this emulator here. Those are just basically for TAS runs and things like that. I'm going to change this key here to 6 because otherwise it will clash with the select button. Okay, so now I want to play my game, so I'm gonna keep the emulator in small version so you guys can see. If I press file, there's normally an open button, so you click the open button, and now the game's saved into my downloads folder. So I go to desktop, and then my name's Jack, so I go to the Jack folder, and then I double click on downloads. Here's everything I've ever downloaded basically, and I want to scroll down until I find Link's Awakening DX. I'm blind, so this will take a while. There you go, Zelda Link's Awakening DX. So if I double click on this, that's actually really loud. It will open on my computer, and now I can play it just like it's a normal game. Yeah, whatever. Okay, yep. And now I can play it like it's your average game, with the classic Zelda of waking up in bed. So obviously you can now play the game how you want. I just spam A to get all this text. Now there's one other thing people have been asking, where do I get my hacks from? There's 2 places I get my hacks from. If I open up my Google again, the main way I get my hacks is if I go on to, it's not at the bottom right now, there it is, I go on to romhacking.net, seems legit website name, and then you go on to ROM hacks here at the side. There's a whole entire list of games. If I want to play, find a hack for Zelda, and press go. Now here's all the hacks for Zelda. Obviously I might want one for Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening DX. So if I just search Zelda DX, you have a higher chance of it appearing up. Obviously there's none, so if I just search Zelda, and I might happen to go with the Legend of Zelda hack. Okay, so if I go with Cute Zelda, I guess. I'm just clicking on the first one I see. Yeah, that looks good. Okay. So now I click download, and I want to open this file instantly, and it's a Luna IPS file. There's 2 types of files you can get. There's Luna IPS, and you never wanna, oh my god, what did I do? Delete. There's 2 types of file you'll get when doing this. You'll either get a Luna IPS file, or you'll get a PPF file. Now, there's 2 ways of dealing with this. The first one is, if it's a Luna IPS file, if I go onto my computer and I go onto my downloads, I have this thing called Lips here. And if I open that, I can, yeah, wait. Oh, by the way, the hack game I've got here, haven't got the original game, so I'll need to go download that, and I will do that off camera. Hey, I'm back. I just quickly went and downloaded the Legend of Zelda ROM so I can apply the patch. Okay, so now I need to do is I go onto computer and downloads, and both the hack, which is, it was Cute Zelda or something, wasn't it? There, Cute's 10. If I go onto that and I take the IPS file, close that. If I take the IPS file here, and I drag it in here, then the regular file will appear, and I need to do the same with Legend of Zelda. I take the NES file out and put it there. So now if I open up Lips, which is here, and open that up, and I need to press apply IPS patch. Okay, and now if I go into my downloads folder, which is here, and I pick Cute's 10, and then I need to pick a game to apply it to, so I'm going to apply it to my Legend of Zelda file. And that tells me the file was successfully patched. So if I go onto my NES emulator here, it's a pretty crappy emulator. So I'm not going to use that one actually. If I go onto my computer, wait, quickly. Downloads. Just bear with me for a second. It's can't remember what it's called now. 1 second. I'll do this bit off camera as well. Okay, I'm back. I've moved the camera space up so that nothing gets caught at the top of the screen anymore. And I've also found my emulator. So I make this emulator full screen. And I press File, and I press Open ROM, just like you would when you were normally opening a game. And I go and Downloads, and I go find my ROM, okay? So, it's The Legend of Zelda.NES. It will have exactly the same name. However, when I open it, if you look now, it says Cute Legend of Zelda. So if I go into it and I register my name, that sound is really annoying. It's really loud for me. I've just basically turned my computer into more of a gaming computer than it used to be, and it's really annoying me now. So basically I've got more USB ports and I've got a better speaker and stuff. But apart from that, it's actually more annoying. Oh my god. Where's the start button? I hate this emulator, by the way. It's a really annoying emulator. Personally, just let me do my thing. You know what? Screw this. If I go like that, and then open my other emulator, which I absolutely hate, but you know, I have to, I guess. Desperate measures. Downloads The Legend of Zelda. Alright, now have I gone to now you also get to see me change control settings. Actually no, I can change control settings off camera because I haven't got much time. Okay, I'm officially back, and that took a small while. So if you can hear that sound, you have to admit that is pretty annoying. Okay, right. Jack. Right, I just did that because I want to show you the differences. So this is Cute Zelda. It looks, I don't know if anyone's seen the original Zelda. This is different. That guy there is a lot different. And yeah, so this is now a hatch. Oh my god, what the fuck? I did not know you could do that. Yeah, all the flowers are different and all the enemies look cuter and I can't hurt you. And I'm pretty sure now they don't hurt you, so that's a plus. They just teabag the floor, what the hell? This is actually really easy. Anyway, yeah, the rest will just be gameplay of me showing you that this is definitely a hack. Don't tell me this is the original Zelda, because I will actually freaking come into your bedroom at night and kill you. Yeah, well, so yeah, that is basically how you install hacks and how you install regular ROMs. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found it helpful. Bye.